Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Thank you for clicking on today's video. Now, I'm going to give you a quick warning. This is going to be different to the sort of videos that I usually make. It's just my commentary on State of Decay 2, which is an upcoming zombie survival game. Now, I don't usually cover zombie games, but I'm really excited for two games which are coming out this year. One is State of Decay 2, which is what you're seeing on screen now, and the other is The Walking Dead, the video game. I'm only excited for the Walking Dead one because it's being published by one of my favourite games developers and publishers, the same people behind Payday 2, and that game has had longevity behind it. It's over 5 years old, still rocking over 20,000 concurrent players on Steam. So, got my faith in them, and I've also got my faith in Undead Labs. Now, this game was meant to release like 2 years ago, and this game is basically The Walking Dead in video game form. Now, in State of Decay, the original, you picked civilizations, you chose what survivors were allowed into your camp. You could build vegetable patches, you could build defenses. It was just like what it would be like if you in real life happened to come across a fucking zombie apocalypse. I'd border up all the windows, I'd get defenses down, I'd recruit certain survivors, I'd pimp up my fucking car to run over zombies. That's what makes me so excited for State of Decay. Like, you've got Dying Light, you've got Dead Island, all these games where you just run around with over-the-top weapons and you're just slicing zombies up and you're doing story missions. In this, there's no missions, so to speak. You go around, discover new places, fetch resources and items back to your base, build your base bigger, get new survivors. There's also co-op in State of Decay 2, which is what I'm really excited for. Because the original State of Decay, the map was pretty big. You could do tons of different stuff, but it was restricted to being single player only, and a game like State of Decay would just flow so well in multiplayer. If you've enjoyed playing with your friends in Dying Light and Dead Island, this game will be a fucking blast, lads. I'm not making this up. I am so damn excited for this game. The possibilities are fucking endless. You can make these bases absolutely huge. You can put tons of defenses on them. The zombies get gradually harder and harder. They do sometimes just randomly attack, so you've got to have the defenses top notch. It's like the best thing I can compare it to is Fallout 4. Now, you get your civilizations in that. I know they were a bit of a ball ache in that, though. They weren't the greatest, but you could put your defenses up and defend it against raiders. That is a similar sort of thing in State of Decay. Apart from raiders, it's going to be zombies and other survivors. Some survivors aren't too nice, as you're going to see on the screen now. This person was calling us over to do a trade with him, then he proceeded to try and kill us. Now, this isn't my gameplay. This is IGN's gameplay from PAX East. If you want to look at the gameplay, just search State of Decay 2 gameplay. It comes up. They only captured it a couple of days ago. I'm so damn excited. Now, people are saying graphically it looks shit. Now, bear in mind, graphics are not what makes a game great. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, some of the best graphics we've ever seen in video games, but in my opinion, they're two of the worst games that have ever been released. State of Decay 1, I can vouch for this. It was only an Xbox arcade game, but it was in the top 5 zombie games I've ever played. Now, I do believe State of Decay 2 can make it. It could be number 1. The possibilities are fucking endless. Now, one feature that I really, really like, and lots more zombie games should implement this, but they always throw you into the role of a character they've already created. Now, when you die, you die. There's no coming back. That character is gone forever. There's also no pausing in the game, even though it's not an MMO. I love that. That means you can't just pause it when you get in trouble and fuck off downstairs and make yourself a goddamn salami sandwich. When you're in trouble, you're in trouble. There's no escaping, no pausing, no bullshit, no ridiculous saves at ridiculous times, no auto-saving crap. When you die, you die. You then get thrust into the role of another survivor that you've maybe rescued and took back to your camp. That's how zombie survival games should be. When you die, you feel like, oh shit, I've lost all the progress, I've lost all the skills I had on that character. That makes you be cautious about how you play. So if you're running thinking you're fucking Rambo, you're going to lose a fair few characters. I know I'm going to lose some characters because in zombie games, you like thinking you're Rambo. You're running around, crushing all the damn zombies, just trying to get ridiculous weapons, ridiculous kills, and have a fucking laugh. Now, this will make you rethink your damn actions, and that's something 90% of other zombie games don't do. Now, some of you are probably sick of zombie games. I'm sick of them as well, but they've been developing this game for 5 years, so I really do believe, in my heart of hearts, that this will be one of the best zombie games that's ever been released. Put the graphics to the side. I mean, I personally think they've got good graphics, but all these people on IGN's original video were commenting saying, what a pile of shit, basing it on the graphics. gameplay always trumps graphics. Now, graphics are definitely a major factor in 2018. But look at it, lads. Look at it. What is the most popular game in 2018 so far? It's Fortnite. Graphically, it's cartoony. But it's the most played game of 2017 and of 2018 with a ridiculous record for concurrent players. Now, I'm not saying State of Decay is going to rock Fortnite's numbers. No way. I don't think it will. But this game isn't even going to be full priced. I believe it's going to launch at £30. £30 for a co-op zombie game with unlimited potential, crafting, just everything I've wanted out of a zombie game for a long time. The original State of Decay delivered half of what I wanted and half of it was missing. The main part that was missing for me was co-op. Make a game like this where it's truly unlimited. You can do what you want. You can imagine if you wasn't a zombie apocalypse, but without the co-op, so I couldn't really play with my friends. That annoyed me. That annoyed me a lot. Now, another great little feature within State of Decay 2 is that however loud you are, that is what will attract the zombies. So the louder you are, the more zombies that will come. There is also stealth in this game, which no other game seems to implement. Dying Light, Dead Island, it doesn't matter how quiet you are, they still find you. It doesn't matter how loud you are, no more zombies will come. Now, Dying Light had a fantastic daytime cycle where at night time the most deadly zombies came out and chased you. That shit was scary at night. The first time night hit me, I did shit myself a little bit. But this is a completely different game to Dying Light, and I'm just excited. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you followed State of Decay, if you haven't, if you don't give a fuck because it's just another zombie game. I know the genre is oversaturated, but the most oversaturated genre for me in 2018 is Battle Royale games. I called this absolutely months ago that genre was going to become oversaturated and the new zombies genre. Now, zombies, there's barely any games releasing for it currently, so I'm really excited for State of Decay 2. Now, if you did enjoy the video, lads, and you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, it is linked below, and I do also have a Twitch account. I keep getting so many questions saying, do I have a Twitch account? Yes, I stream 3 times a week as well, and my Twitch is also linked below along with Twitter. And if you wanted to support the channel financially, of course it's not required, but I've seen some people asking that as well. I do also have a Patreon, that is linked below. Now, thank you all for watching the video. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one.
Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either, these are just the throwaways. This shit's still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boy, it's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot it